Hey, guess where I am? This is Katie Lowe, and I'm out in Inglewood. Oh, the violence. I'm out in Inglewood with the cast. What? Catfish Fillet.
Yes.
Where's the fish? You know, a big girl loves to eat. Makes me a plate. I hope we got spaghetti and coleslaw.
We got
fish. Well, honey, it ain't but 3 pieces to a catfish. It's 3 pieces to a catfish. You know what they are? We got the fillet, the steak, and the tail. And the tail. You gotta be careful what you ask for. What happens if I ask for catfish fillet? You might be in for a big surprise. I just had to tell October 29th. October 29th? Yeah.
Right.
Okay, listen, going down, I would like to welcome you to Rhythm Float Radio Live in Inglewood.
That's right.
They thought I was scared to come out here. But you see, I got all this catfish fillet with me.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
bother me. Okay? I've got Reverend Pastor Gerald Hall from Be a Blessing Production
Yes, ma'am.
and his crew.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we're gonna get on with the party. We're gonna talk about catfish fillet. We're gonna talk about, I'm gonna ask you, before we get into catfish fillet,
Mm-hmm.
this church is located in Inglewood.
That's correct.
What are you, as an African American man, with your roots right here in Inglewood, what are you doing for the young men and women in Inglewood who have lost their way? I mean, you got catfish fillet. I know you got a lot of other plays and things. How have you incorporated what you do to help our young brothers and sisters who have lost their way?
Well, it's part of the mission of Be a Blessing Production to provide community service. We have a program here that we do annually. It's called Kids Day. At that program, we recognize young people for their accomplishments in school. They bring all their certificates, their trophies, their medals, whatever they earned in school. And then they come up, they explain what they received, and then they receive cash and prizes for doing well in school.
Okay,
We've
but
been
how
doing
do
that for
you,
more than 20 years.
how do you recruit these children? Are these
We
children
go
a
out
part of
there
ministry?
No. We go out there face to face, meeting people, inviting them. We have events where we serve food. On Christmas, we go out and we give over 400 dinners out on Christmas morning.
Right here in the community.
In the community, and we expand to 43rd Street and stuff like that. We go to the pockets where we know people are that don't have Christmas dinner. And we do that before we open up any gifts that we do at home.
Okay. I want to remind you that you're listening to Rhythm Flow Radio, which is a part of Intellectual Radio and iHeartRadio. And we're going to have Pastor Gerald Hall introduce us to the cast. We can let them introduce
Well, actually, they can
themselves.
introduce themselves.
Okay.
That's correct.
Before we talk about what the movie is about, I just want you to introduce yourself and tell what part you play. We're going to start with you. Okay. Since I got to be careful on October 29th.
Okay, my name is LaDonna Baker, and I play Ada in the production. And I produce the movie as well as I act in it.
Oh, okay.
I play Jay. I'm an online dater.
You're online what?
Dater. I date
A date?
online.
A date?
Yeah.
Online?
Mhm.
Ooh, I think this movie got some stuff in it. What do you think? Online?
I watch.
Be careful, it's October 29th. Say what, girl?
Careful what you
Be
fish.
careful what you fish for. Yes.
Hi, my name is
Okay.
Tashoma. Go ahead.
My name is Tashoma Pugh, and I play Vincent Chambers in the movie. Business owner, entrepreneur.
You're on the dating service, please.
You have to say.
Well, I try to get as much as I can.
Yep. October 29th,
October 29th.
Patio Theater. We'll see you there.
Okay. Young lady.
My name is Kiera Nicole Dorsey, and I play the role of Jade.
Jade.
Yes.
Hey, such a nice name. Jade.
You got the right idea.
Y'all, you know what? Y'all gonna keep on and I'm gonna be the matter with this movie. Okay, young lady, you next.
Wanda Vasquez, and I play Rachel's mother.
Where's Rachel?
Essence.
Is Rachel here?
No, Rachel's nice.
She's not here. Okay.
My name is Essence in the movie.
Your name is Essex? Oh,
Essence.
Oh, like sweet Essence?
Magazine.
Yeah, like Essence
Ain't nobody got
magazine.
some call, honey. Come on. Keep on, you can tell me you're wrong. Next.
My name is Kelly Honey Sweet Bempong, and I play a vocalist in the movie.
Can you just give us a little note?
I would love to some other time. Thank you.
Turn around and watch the movie, Dolly.
Oh yeah, come see the movie.
I'm about to have a heart attack. Did you see her turn me down? Girl, did you know who I am?
You know what? I would love to, but if you could tell the raspiness in my voice, I am a little ill. So I apologize. I will give it all to you on the movie. So
October
please
29th.
October 29th. You will get it all. Thank you.
Want some singing? I'll sing.
Come on, young man. Take me there. I'm let you in.
This is my baby. This is my baby.
That's your baby.
My name is Judah, and I play Little Sly. It's this guy's grandson. Okay.
Are you excited about the movie?
Yes.
Is this your first movie? It is. I can't wait to see you on October 29th. I know that guy standing next to you. In the mic. Yes, you know. That's Mr. Doc Chapter. Let her know
Yes. How y'all doing? I'm Lawrence, Doc Hollywood, if you're nasty. I will be playing the CTA guy in the movie Catfish Fillet.
Oh no, you are not going to degrade my good old CTA. You know that's why I retired. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And you
Well.
gonna degrade the CTA? Hey, come on, bring that mic over. Give me that
Well,
mic.
we got one down here.
Okay, let me have it.
Wait a minute. You're gonna degrade the CTA in the movie? You're gonna degrade Essence Magazine in the movie?
No.
You're gonna degrade the online dating service in the movie? You look like you gonna like your part.
Well, we just basically we just put together situations.
Yeah.
So people just happen to work at places and they just happen.
And with a
Just
name
be
like
named.
Catfish Fillet,
Yeah.
it's like Motel 6.
Yeah.
We'll leave the light on for you. Come on, girl, tell me your name.
Hi, my name is LaShawn Holiday, and I play Lula Mae Scott, the childhood friend of Reverend Will You Love right here.
Wait a minute, girl, I like that name. What you say your name is?
Lula Mae Scott.
You know that's a down south name. Lula Mae.
Yes, it is.
And you play the childhood friend of who?
Reverend Will You
Will
Love.
You Love.
Where will you live? I'm scared of that.
Yes, ma'am.
David.
Young man,
David Combs.
next to Lula Mae.
Oh.
State your name and who you're playing in the movie.
Hello, my name is Kevin Morrow, and I play Reverend Rufus Reddy. I'm returning for the second film, Catfish Fillet. I was Rufus Reddy in The Shakedown, the first film we did last year. A year later, Catfish Fillet.
And what's your name? Rufus who?
Rufus Reddy, Reverend Rufus Reddy.
This sounds like the 3 hours to me. And we ain't talking about reading, writing, and writing. You know what I'm saying?
Keyword ready.
Ready.
Or
That's
am I?
keyword.
Or am I? That's the question. Find out October 29th.
Okay. So y'all ain't giving away
Need
no.
more time.
Y'all ain't giving away no cookies up in here. Okay, and you got me in on you.
I'm Mike Holiday. Excuse me. I'm Mike Holiday.
You Mike Holiday?
Yes. I'm associate producer.
Okay.
And I play not Reverend, but Alderman Ash.
Oh, they done went all up in the city council. I'm up in a church and I'm scared. They got the Essence Magazine, a dating service. They done start playing around with the pastor. They done went all the way down south and got what's your name, girl? Scott. Lula Mae Scott. Man, you know that's one of them down south gossiping women.
Well, we can spill a little tea on Lula and Will.
We can?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got Rebel Rufus. Ready.
Oh, ready.
That's real tough there. And then, you know what? Two of the actors that are in this movie have been on my radio show. And I call them double dark chocolates. I call one of them sexy dark chocolate, and I call the other what I called you? Payday, not a payday, a Mr. Goodbye.
Well, I've never been on your show.
That's all right. You keep being real Rufus ready. You will be there. David, come on in. Wait a minute. I take it back. Reverend Hall, Pastor Hall has been there. Pastor Hall.
Took the name Chunky.
Pastor, I didn't. Wait a minute. No. I did not call you Chunky. Wait a minute. I didn't call him Chunky. I did not do that.
No, we talk about chocolate bar.
You know what? They not. Wait a minute.
I told you.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I told y'all we get live.
I'm scared.
We get live.
Honey, they done made my hormone start jumping. And I'm up in the church. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a different hours. Okay. I want this sexy dark chocolate. I got the chunky dark chocolate sitting at the table. I said, I ain't talking to you. Your name, Reverend, ready? Reverend, we ain't ready. Reverend, we are not ready for you. I want this. Don't everybody turn around at one time and look at him. You don't look. Watch me. Hey, that's what it sounds like. Watch me. Watch me. Come on up here, sexy dark chocolate. Introduce yourself. He act like he don't want to, but he do.
Hey everybody, David Walker here.
What's your name?
I'm playing Deacon Alfred Combs, father to Promise Combs, and right here, she's coming up next. And
that's enough.
That's it. Okay, we came to tell it.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Katie Lowe.
Take over the show. She called you just.
Yeah, he dark and he cute, but he on. Yeah, he cute, but he on. But here's Promise. Go ahead.
Young lady, introduce yourself.
Hi.
State your name and your character.
I am Carla Kilpatrick, and I play Promise Combs. I am Reverend Deacon Combs' daughter.
And you little slide.
That's your dad.
Our little slide.
Is your mother here?
See little slide.
Is your mother here? Is
That's
Miss
my
Collins
baby
here?
right there.
Where?
No, her mom died.
Oh, mom, dad.
Yeah.
She be raised by a single parent.
Yeah, she was raised by her dad.
See now, we got listen.
That's
We
her
get
grandson.
pieces. That's her grandson.
That's his
My
grandson.
That's your grandson.
Her son.
That's her son.
Yeah.
Well, we got a piece of it. We didn't get much, but we got a piece of it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to you're gonna get a little bit more of Catfish Fillet on today. We can't reveal a whole lot because it's a suspense thriller, and we don't want to reveal the big things that you're going to find out. But the story has a lot of intertwining storylines, and you're going to find yourself kind of scratching your head at the end of it. But the message is going to hit you right in the face.
How spiritually based this is? I'm just nosy.
Well, everything we do will have a spiritual base. It will point to God and Christ as the answer for whatever you're going through. The movie does encourage spiritual premarital counseling, but as you know, everybody don't want to take that type of advice, and we kind of show what could happen when you don't.
Now, I want to ask, are there any other projects that anybody else is working on? I mean, I know this movie is coming into production. It's probably being edited, get ready for the big screen, for its debut October the 29th.
That's correct.
That's correct. Okay, so is there anybody in here that's working on other projects? What I'm trying to do is find out what are you doing besides Catfish Fillet with your lives? You being actors, actress,
Well,
singers, promoters, producers. I'm trying to find out, does the buck stop right here?
absolutely not. We got a lot of stuff going on. All of the people here are probably involved in other productions as well as with Catfish Fillet. We here at Be a Blessing Productions, we got things lined up that's going to be hitting right after we finish this movie. We have a play that we tour called the First Lady Tour. And we use that play to allow churches and other organizations to raise monies for their missions and goals. And we
Okay,
just
so-
at Mount Pisgah last Saturday, the 8th. And we helped them raise over $1,800 for that.
Okay, since you put this out here about how you could take a play or one of your productions and use it as a fundraiser,
Yes.
why don't you explain to the listening audience? I mean, it might be somebody out there with a 501(c) or with some type of program that needs to raise funds to help somebody, you know? How can they utilize your services?
Absolutely. Well, you can use pretty much any and all of our events as fundraisers for your organization. The movies are a little bit more difficult, but within our movie budget, we do budget in for donations to organizations and stuff. So there are some organizations, some churches that will be benefiting from the Catfish Fillet movie, as well as we definitely use our stage productions where they get tickets at a wholesale rate and then they sell them at the retail rate, resulting in profits for their organizations. We've had some 501(c)(3)s that have worked with us. The sorority, I can't think of the name right now, but they raise monies to do a bus trip for
really?
college tours.
Okay.
The teachers union, and Deborah Bonds, please forgive me, because I forgot the name of it, Deborah Bonds, and
I'm gonna take that seat for a
Yes.
minute, if you don't mind.
so I forgot the name of the, I know it's the Moo chapter, Psi sorority or something like that, but I'll correct myself on the Facebook later.
I'm so glad to be sitting there. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack standing up there. It's all good. Now, you know the preacher gonna tell me, are you ordained preacher? Are you just ordained for the movie?
But a lot of people.
Are you ordained for the movie?
He's prepping for it.
I mean, I'm talking about it.
Yeah, God.
You can't confuse me. I'm talking about it in real life. Is he prepping it for real life?
He's prepping for real life.
People that call me pastor or minister in my life, my real life.
Oh, I know y'all got to see this movie because this man over here, his head's over here.
Yes.
Don't you lay hands on him. I want to remind you again that you listen to the Rhythm Flow radio show live, which is a part of Intellectual Radio and iHeartRadio. And listen, I say we are with the cast. No, but yeah, the cast.
The cast, you got
of
cast.
Catfish Fillet.
Yeah, you got cast, you got producers here, you got
Writers.
You got the writer and director here, you got pretty much just everybody who's associated with you. We all represented here today. We have a really big cast, and a lot of people, this is the first opportunity of them having a speaking role on film. And we are happy to do that. We have a lot of people, this is their first time being on screen, period.
Well, you know, I do follow some of your actors that I know.
Yes.
I do follow them because I met them. I met them through one of them. I met through a movie that I was in, but then the other I met through movies or plays that were associated with Be a Blessing production. And I know that some of them, you know, are doing other things. And I think that I think it's an honor that you give them a privilege, especially a speaking role is a big role in a movie. It's a very big role because a lot of the roles that African Americans and people of color who are not in, SAG-AFTRA, where they've got a lot of IMDb credits. They usually get those roles that are just on scene on stage role with no speaking parts. So I think it's a great thing that you give them that opportunity to have the opportunity, that speaking roles. Now, do they get credits, IMDb credits?
We're working on that to make sure LaShawn, our supervisor producer, is putting all that together so that everyone in the movie is going to get IMDb credit.
All right. Okay, now I'm going to get nosy. You don't have to answer this, but I wish you would. So, are these paid roles, or are these people volunteering their time?
No, everyone involved in production has the opportunity to earn. Okay, we do, because we're a business and we're a small company, we have base pay.
Okay.
And that are tied to ticket sales. I liken it to when you're in a Hollywood movie, you're paid based on how well you can bring people to see the movie, see the play. It's the same thing with us, just on a smaller level. You get paid based on the number of people you can get to come and see you perform.
Okay, are any of them are they in? Do you have like a small acting school, theater school? I don't know if it still exists. Remember the Macumba Theater or something like that? That were out here on the South Side where people could go in and they could register to learn different things about the theater, learn different roles. I mean, do you have some type of network that's set up where you are teaching or exposing?
One of the things that we're working on for next year is our sort of our academy, which we're going to be doing acting classes. We're going to be doing writing classes. We're going to be doing production classes. We were trying to get it in on this year, but the schedule just got too hectic. And this movie, I just want to be clear. This is actually 2 full-length movies. It's not just one movie. This is 2 full-length movies that we've done, and we filmed them both at the same time. This is our 2nd and 3rd movie, so we've literally, in the span of about 18 months, have filmed 3 movies.
Okay, you had a movie right before this one with some about some money.
Shakedown.
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 About some money.
Yeah. And it's a great movie. We've been getting some really good reviews on that movie.
Okay, let me ask you this while it's fresh on my mind, because when your head get old, your mind start wondering. I don't want this thought to wander too far from me. What about film festivals? Have you tried to put any of your movies in a film festival?
Well, one of our things that one of the reasons we haven't been in film festivals, because a lot of times film festivals don't allow you to put your movie out to the general public until it finishes the festival tour. One of the things that we, being out here for a while, talk to a lot of actors and a lot of performers, and they get involved in movie projects, but then they never get to see the project because either it's not completed or they're doing a festival kind of tour. So one of the things we tell our actors when they come to work with us is that when you film this, it's actually going to go out to the general public.
Oh.
So that's step one, is going to the general public.
No,
Your family will get to see the movie.
The only reason that I asked that is because this year I got the opportunity to meet Crosby Tatum, and I got a chance to meet him at the Gene Siskel Film Theater, and I was quite honored. And I read up on him, and CNN, anytime they tell you that he could be the next to put a name, drop your name with Lee Daniels, I'm like, wow, CNN thinks that of him? He's got to be pretty good.
Yeah.
And, that was the first time I ever been to a film festival. I'm just going to be honest with you. But I vowed to start watching what's going on at Gene Siskel Film Festivals. And then I got, right after he left Chicago, he went to Atlanta. I think he went overseas somewhere. So he's traveling around.
Yes.
With this one movie, Confused by Love. And that's why I was wondering if you were interested. I mean, I just getting online, Googling, I found that there are a lot of film festivals. So that's why I was wondering if you were considering doing that.
With the movies that we've done thus far, we have not considered putting them into film festivals as of yet, but we are looking for any and every opportunity to expand our base audience and any and every opportunity to bring exposure to what we're doing. So we're open to it. Okay, but the promise that we make to the people who come and be in the film is that you act in this film. In a few months, you and your family are going to be able to come and see this movie. You'll be able to have a DVD, because a lot of people say, "But I was on this project." I say, "Well, where is it?" Well, I don't have a copy of it. So we guarantee that they're going to have a copy. They're going to be able to see it, and the movie is going to be out. The film festivals and things like that, we'll get to that.
But also don't forget, but we have looked into the film festivals to get information on that. So we do have information on that to try to, put the movie out there. So we have looked into a couple of them.
And we seeking networks.
Well, you know what? Let me say this to you. I really can't tell you the name of the film, but one of Crosby Tatum's friend, I believe it was a female, got picked up by HBO, all during a film festival.
That's a great thing.
Okay, that's the only reason I'm bringing it up, because I remember when you all talked about Shakedown, y'all had me all nervous and stuff, because it had a lot of suspense to it, just like this one does. And like, you're not giving away anything today. We are promoting the movie for the people to come out and see it and be a part of it. And I'm just saying, for all the hard work, the devotion that you do, and your cast, they give their time, their elements of being actors, their energy, their input. They play their roles. They get in character. I'm saying you deserve to give yourself that opportunity to take your movie, your work. This is your hard-earned work, to put it in a film festival. You may get rejected, but what is rejection? Rejection is a stand up, or I can do it.
No, that's not a concern of ours.
I know it's not a concern, but I'm just saying to you as an individual, take your work and make your work for you, because you're working for your work. If you don't get out here and network, got me up in here talking stuff. If you don't listen, you got something going here.
We've been at this for a while. We have marketing plans.
Okay.
We take care of our business.
All right, I'm gonna shut up. Listen.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, I'm not gonna
shut up.
But I want us to get into the party atmosphere.
Okay.
Of celebrating what we've done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you how you can get me into the party atmosphere.
Okay.
You want to turn it up?
Yeah.
Bring me some Catfish Fillet. Bring on the food, honey.
Yes, but we do understand about marketing and promoting and getting the movies and things that we do out there. We worked through a specific marketing plan in which we're working to get those things done, but we are looking at film festivals. We are seeking streaming services, Netflix, Amazon.
Well, don't you know what? Now, you mentioned streaming services. Do you know cable TV is going to be obsolete very soon?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, you got your Netflix, you got your streaming services. So we're looking into those things also.
And we buy cable TV, and we buy what? We buy the 300 package so we can get, OWN and BET. And most of the networks that we get the infomercials. And once they start streaming, you can go out there, what they say, and order what you want. You can tell them what you want. You don't have to have all the rest of that stuff. And it should cut your cable bill down. Streaming services, that's all right there.
And if God says so, we might start our own streaming service. We don't know.
Go ahead.
Because we know people, and it's good to know people. It's better to know God.
Now
And
listen,
when God give you a plan, you follow God's plan.
okay,
God always
I know that's right.
causes us to triumph.
I know that's right. But listen,
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna ask, hallelujah. Cut it out. She just look at that at me. Listen, I'm gonna beg you to. There was a lady. I think it's Miss Gonzalez. Is that the name? What's your last name?
Oh, that's good.
Vasquez. I know it's Hispanic. Gonzalez, Spanish, Martinez. See, that's my Spanish. I know. You did say that you was with the blessings of the pastor, of course. You did say that she could give us a little tune, just a little tune.
Why the scenes solo?
She said, well, I mean, she don't have to give up.
Solo that nobody can hear. Wanda was cheesy.
Oh, they dropping jokes up in the church.
As she was talking about, weren't you cheesy?
You can't. Oh Lord, this lady done lied in the house of the Lord. Somebody anoint her. Get her, preacher. Go up there and anoint her, Reverend Brady. She done lied in the house of the Lord.
If you want to hear some,
I'm just kidding.
If you want to hear some singing, we do. Along with this movie, we're going to be doing a soundtrack. So we, a lot of our cast people are songwriters, rappers, singers, and we're going to have a soundtrack to this movie.
But are we just gonna get just a T90 little T90?
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of T90.
I'm talking about something bad. We don't get nothing bad. We don't get nothing bad.
Over there, take dancing, Elvis.
Is it you?
No, that's not.
I'm still waiting for that bird. I'm telling you, I'm so curious about this catfish. My dog stomach done took a bite out of my nose. Do I get it? Yep. I think fillet.
This is called Church Girl. It's by Jason Tolliver and D. Scott from the movie Catfish Fillet.
You get a pop. Yeah, pop.
I got a little container of hot sauce. Let's see. You sure those ain't nuggets, brother? Like nuggets to me.
I gotta check these fillets out. Yeah. I see if it's worth us going to October 29th.
Right. But the real deal will come. Thank you for your efforts, Mr. Pugh. As we listen to Church Girl, music from the soundtrack of the upcoming film Catfish Fillet Part 1 and 2. They go on a slap. Roof is ready. What? Part 1. Okay, well, good. The catfish.
All right, that's the catfish we have from one of our soon-to-be vendors. I'm gonna call him today and be hooking you up, giving you business, so you make sure you come on board with us.
All right. She likes your
This
food.
my man Mohammed. I'll be talking to you later today, Mohammed.
Digging your fish, man.
That's also one of the good things about the movie. We partnered with local businesses to where we were able to feature some of them in the movie. You know, they helped us in ways of donations, and then we put them in the movie, or they did a video ad. You know, that's how we helped finance some of it. So we want to thank all of our vendors, all of our sponsors, all of everyone that helped us to pull this project together. There's a bunch of them, too numerous.
50-50.
Too numerous.
Hilda Burger, the Hilda Turkey Burger.
Hilda Turkey Burger.
Oh my God.
50-50 food, 6129 Ashton, yes.
Jerk tacos.
Popcorn and enjoy your corn off 79th Street.
What's the buffet we went to in the South Suburbs?
DA Deli.
DA Deli. So delicious.
and we actually filmed the scene at Idela's Popcorn. And funny thing about it, my brother walked in there, and I found out it was my brother's favorite place. He would go in there and see the picture, see the poster in there, and he called me and said, "Man, listen, you didn't tell me the posters and everything was out." So I got fussed there.
I want to just interrupt you in a minute. Everybody that knows me, they knows I'm a big girl, and they know I love food, and I'm not afraid of food. And I want y'all to carry on while I finish my food. I'll be right back in a moment.
All right.
I'm gonna
Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna ask some
red Kool-Aid
from the cast. I'm gonna turn this into the host here and ask some folks some questions. Okay. We have Taco Bop. This is a former rapper, and as was out in the drummer and all this stuff. So I'm gonna ask him about his experience, because he not only worked with us in Catfish Fillet, but he also worked with us on the Love Triangles trilogy. So I'm gonna ask him to share a little bit of his experience.
Well, what is it you would like to know?
Just how, in terms of your role, and is this your first speaking role?
This is my first speaking role in a film, and I'm very proud of that fact. I've done background work. I've worked with Julia Roberts in My Best Friend's Wedding. I did a lot of music videos. I was on set for Michael Jackson's Jam video. I was in Space Jam video as an extra. And just a lot of music videos, Public Enemy, a whole bunch of people. And just last year, I did the movie Chirac. I did a role with Samuel Jackson as an extra. I got to say what? So,
okay.
I had lines in this movie. So
it's more than say what?
Right, I had more than to say what. So, y'all come check us out October 29th. That's what's up. Patio Theater, 6008 West Urban Park. What's going on?
All right. Taco Bop. Yeah. And we also have a very distinguished Mr. Karen Morrow, who has a very extensive movie background. So we're going to bring him on, let him tell you about his background.
Yes, Kevin Morrow. Actually, it's an honor to be a part of the BA Blessings Production Corporation. We're going to call it a corporation right now. Hey, put it in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Say it and it shall be.
Yes,
someday. I started off on stage doing plays at the schools and all those good things, and I moved on. I went to Columbia College graduate. Once I got tired of playing college football, I had time to more time to pursue my degree. So I went to Columbia College and picked up on a lot of things that I missed along the way that I was interested in. So got an opportunity to, my first film was with Lawrence Fishburne called Hoodlum. Played his bodyguard, or one of his bodyguards in the film. Got a chance to work with Cicely Tyson, Vanessa Williams, Queen Latifah, and various other actors, Andy Garcia, Tim Roth. And I did some things in between that, TV shows, Early Edition, and I finally got an opportunity to pray to God because things were going slow and I was getting rejections, and I was working nights at the airport. So one dark night about 2, 3 in the morning, I prayed to God, asking him, if I'm going to be an airplane fueler, I'll be the best one. But if there's something else for me, Lord, that you want me to get into or get back to, please give me a sign. Wow. And the sign came. Yes. That very same job one night, about a week later. I'll never forget it. It was a Friday night. Show you right. A Friday night. Show you right. Wow. And then there was a time when we had beepers on our waist. And I felt the vibration. I felt the vibration on my waist. And then I looked down and I saw 911. And I said, well, how important is this? Yes. And I turned it around and it was 116. I said, oh, okay. And I put it back on my waist. And then the vibration came again. I said it came again. Yeah. And then it was in the form of a number. And that number was a 7-digit number.
Yeah.
It made sense. It wasn't 911, it wasn't 116, but it was whatever Sharon King, the casting director's phone number was. How late it was for a casting director to be calling somebody, especially while they at their job. Wow. So I called her back and she told me about a film with Ice Cube and Keith David and various other guys.
What's the name of the film?
The name of the film was Barbershop. And I got the part in Barbershop, and then, you know, rest is history. Matter of fact,
wait, you forgot to mention your most, but Say the Last Dance.
Oh, Say the Last Dance. Those are films in between.
Julia Stiles.
Figaro, Julia Stiles, and various other people. Vanessa Williams got a chance to work with her again and Light It Up and Usher Raymond. People think I killed G Baby.
Wait a minute, he said he been working with Raymond Usher.
Right. Well, you know, so God is good, blessing. And then last year I ran into Gerald. The Spirit led him to church. I attend Pastor Jolinda Wade.
I was on my way somewhere else, and the Spirit said, go over to 129th Street. I got something over there for you.
Make a miracle.
So I walked in the door.
Well,
didn't know what I was going to find there. I didn't know who I'm going to meet there.
No.
And I met Ken Morrow. And I told him, I said, I got a role for you, brother.
Well,
it ain't no gangster role.
Well,
it ain't no ordinary role.
Say what?
You gonna play a pastor.
A pastor.
A pastor.
Hallelujah.
And we
right, because I'm always the bad guy, police officer, security agent, chasing somebody. You're going to take this money.
Take this money. Don't take this money.
And all that good stuff.
You don't take that catfish.
So I'm a calm down guy now.
That's the word. If once Kevin and Gerald are on the same thing, ain't nobody else gonna get out of no time to speak.
Right. Yeah. And then I do want to say one more thing. I know I said a lot, y'all, and I got people who just walked in who are cast members.
Yeah, we
I really want to get a chance to say some things. Like, you got an appointment. There's my love interest over there. Her daughter over there. Hey,
that was I enjoyed the way you all did.
After
impromptu,
he said, I mean, you know, you all are good at what they call it. Come on, girl, put the word. Hey, put the word in my mouth.
Right. Before we go on, I just want to say, after Catfish Fillet, there's a play I'm involved with called Desperate Part 1 and Part 2. After Catfish Fillet.
Right, from Be a Blessing alumni, Mr. Rich Gallion.
Yes.
Who actually did the First Lady with us in the beginning.
Yes.
And he's gone on to start his own production company, doing his own thing.
What?
Doing his own thing.
Yes.
So then Richard also has acting classes.
But don't you feel good that you were able to give somebody that gift?
Well,
to show them how you did, and they saw what you did and went out on their own.
Well, I thank God, because God has put us in a position where we've given a lot of people opportunities, but it takes them and their own talent. Okay, everybody brings something to the table, and what you do, you take your talent, you use it to the best of your ability, you enhance it, you make it better, and then you go on to better horizons. So we thank God for it.
I still say.
Don't say that.
I'm going to say this because this is my mouth.
It does feel good.
Say it again.
I'm going to say this because this is my mouth. It is hard for me not to say things that I don't want to say because I'm a woman. Okay? Put me in the category.
Let his wife hear you when you say it. Say it directed to her.
I have to say
officer.
Because a lot of times we have talents. We have opportunities, or we have things that we could share with people. A lot of times we don't. And the reason we don't do it because, our goal here is to help one another. And a lot of times we don't do that. But when you have a talent or something that you can share to motivate or to inspire somebody, you've done a great service. And that's why I say it's a wonderful thing that you inspired somebody to go out and do something for themselves. Because a lot of times we sit back and we say, oh, I'm gonna share this with maybe I'm gonna share it with you. And maybe you might take something away from that and go out and do something for yourself to make it even better. But a lot of times we don't do that. We hold on, we don't share. And that's why I made that statement. You should feel honored and proud.
I feel honored just to be able to do this.
All right, then.
Because this was my path in the beginning.
Right.
But once God got a hold of me.
You thought it wasn't your path.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he had a plan. He had a plan, and his plan is always best. So, but in this movie, Catfish Fillet.
Come on, talk to me.
Back to because you don't want to get me on my testimony.
Well, I mean, I don't mind you getting on your testimony, but I just thought maybe since we have this audience and they're listening, and this is something that they will be able to play back. I just thought you were gonna give us a little teeny bit, not a whole lot. Smaller than a mustard seed. I just thought you was gonna give us just a little bit of something.
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a song.
I ain't talking about the player. No. I'm talking about some live.
Oh, better days. It's just one prayer away. Your better day is just one prayer away. That's enough.
That's a snippet. That's it.
Okay. I'm finna start something. We got a piano over there. Who played the piano? We got the pianist in the house. Yeah, well, we got anybody in here that can play the piano?
All these actors. No, we got drummers. Basically.
Girl, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Here, nobody plays piano.
Nobody plays drum.
Wait a minute. No, she didn't say she could play. Mary had a little left.
But we are. Believe me, Katie, we're very grateful to be able to do what we do, and we thank God because I believe every good and perfect gift does come from above.
Yes.
So, and I believe in giving God His glory because without Him, none of this would be possible.
Give Him His because He definitely gave you yours.
None of this would be. And we've been blessed that He's kept us around these years. We've done 33 stage productions.
Right.
And we have now done 3 movies. And there's more to come. So all I encourage people that if you have a dream, if there's something you want to do, believe me, I didn't learn it until I was older in age. But if you're young, start young. Go for the things you really want to do. Go for your dreams. Go for your dreams. And get out of the environment that you came up in. Where I came from, a police officer told my mother that I was going to be dead before I was 18. However, I joined a band, singing group, and that singing group took me all out of the neighborhood.
May I be nosy and ask you? I know that you are now a man of the cloth. I know that you're saved, but I just want to know, since this was back in your early day, I gotta be nosy. Everybody want to know. If was that band a religious band or was that one of them?
No, that was secular band.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
I was in the club singing "Do Me, Baby."
What? Shut up.
Yes.
You need to tell me you used to sing that.
I sang "Do Me, Baby."
Give me just a little bit how you sang.
No, I can't do that no more.
Oh, you can't do that no more.
Yeah,
Actually, not in here, not in the church.
I was a big brother.
I was just trying. You know, I'm trying.
I was a big brother singing Prince.
What?
Yeah, and I was saying Prince, and then I jumped down and sing Atlantic Stop. Put a message in the bottle, baby.
Barry White too.
Oh yeah, I'm Barry too.
You taking this? Listen.
What about Delicious Love?
Let me interrupt everybody for just a minute. We had some people that walked in, and I'm quite sure they are a part of this Catfish Fillet. While I asked for some more of this fruit punch to wet my whistle from
Taco Bar.
From Taco Bar. Taco Bar, can I
He wants some more Kool-Aid.
Can I get? No, I don't want no Kool-Aid. I want some fruit punch. I know what happened. I know what they put in the Kool-Aid. Don't you start that with me now.
Oh yeah.
I know about Jim Jones and the Kool-Aid. I'm gonna deal with Taco Bob. Thank you so much. Box. Yeah, introduce yourself and tell us who you are in the movie.
My name is
Stand up, honey, so we can see you. Girl, you are so cute. Let everybody see you.
All right.
Whoa.
Somebody love you back.
No, you didn't say that in the church.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Tamika Bailey. Songs.
Neighbors know her name.
Oh.
You're getting Tamika confused.
I play Marjorie in the movie Catfish Fillet.
You talking about Marjorie Steve Harvey's wife?
You want to play?
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Mason.
Okay, Marjorie Mason.
In Catfish Fillet Part 1 and 2. I am Pastor Rufus Reddy, secretary, also his love interest.
Oh, shut up now.
All right.
Listen, I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. I told you we're going to dig up some dirt on this movie. Thank you so much.
If y'all ain't think the shakedown, y'all need to see this and the shakedown to see what's going on with me and Rufus Reddy. Is he ready?
Does he need more time or is he ready?
You see, listen, I told you when they name a pastor Rufus Reddy, it's a more to it besides he's ready to preach up in the church.
Oh. I'm gonna let that one go right there. Y'all come see it if y'all want to see what's going on. Let me pass the mic.
Wait a minute, you say your name is Marjorie, right?
Yes, Marjorie.
All right, I hope y'all heard
Get
that.
started in the
Okay, next
Get
lady.
started.
My name is Jasmine.
Stand up, Jasmine, so we can see you, girl.
Can you see me?
Hey, can we see you now?
Can you see me now?
All right now.
So I play one of the business owners in the movie Catfish Fillets, and I was one of the business owners that was helped in the community. So just send a shout out, go catch Catfish Fillets, come see the movie, come support the movie, come support this wonderful cast that I had the pleasure of working with. Yeah, that's right.
And she's also part of the First Lady cast.
Yes, so I play Miss Elmira.
Oh, I
First
love
lady.
the name. Miss Elmira.
Elmira.
It sounds like this is so country, don't it? But them country names is the one that'll get you in a lot of trouble.
Watch out.
Ain't that right, sister?
Show you right.
Some of the best cooking you ever had.
Right, girl. Was there another young
We
lady?
have another young lady.
All
here.
right now.
No,
you ain't
So
looking
you ain't gonna
around.
be quiet. You're always quiet. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for.
They
They're all
called, did
quiet and stuff.
you see that they called her up to
Have
introduce
some
herself?
water.
And she started looking all around.
I don't want nothing to eat.
I'm Barbara Taylor. I play the extra. If I can't see my husband, so one of the characters.
Can I? You sound like you're so innocent and stuff. So you know I got a question for you, girl. Is this your first role with Be a Blessing Productions?
Yeah.
Or have you been here before
No.
in some of the other plays?
No, it's my first.
Your first. Okay. All right. There's another kid. Yes, you are, because you the one raised your hand and told me, look, she raised her hand. She says,
You
we're
wanna be
over
shy.
here. Recognize us.
Make the most noise around here. Now she
No,
wanna
no.
be shy.
Y'all were talking and going on, and she was over there doing me like this. Don't you see us? Can you see me now?
Here's your chance.
Hello.
All right.
Hey,
Step
how
on
y'all
out here,
doing?
girl.
My name is Tatiana Hill,
Uh-uh.
and I play Layla.
Layla Ali. I'm just kidding, girl.
I'm something like her though in a lot of ways.
I know it. I believe it.
Fighter. She's a fighter.
Yeah, that's how good.
They all
Who
be.
found out? Who want to find out? Not just there.
Get into it with one, you get into it with all of them. Be careful.
I've been acting since I was about 4 years old. I started acting in church up in like Christmas plays. Girl, you used to write me songs.
Girl, I bet you can sing. But I know
She wanted.
I know Pastor Hall ain't gonna let her sing no note up here.
Is it okay, Pastor Hall?
Here's one of our songs.
Why you love?
One,
Will you?
2, 3.
Give me that. Give me this.
Give me everything on my Christmas list. Grant my every want and every wish on my ever-ending Christmas list.
All right.
We know they can sing, and we know that they can do a little rap music too. Cause I like the tone of that. Up in here.
Up in here.
She's been acting
Yeah,
since she
God.
was about 7, before that, 4. And she's probably got about 6, 7 stage plays under her belt now. And
Reverend,
3 movies.
I'm sorry, but Reverend
Proud of this young lady.
Rufus really said that she should tell about all of her athletical things that she involved with. Thank you so much, Reverend.
She get all the money.
No problem. She does it all.
She get all the money.
What school? What year?
Okay, I play volleyball.
Yeah.
And I play softball.
Yeah.
At Dunbar Vocational Career.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yes. Yeah, I do a lot of school. Yeah, I be helping out. I be helping teachers and stuff. And I'm on the honor roll. All A's.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking
We needed
about.
to hear that. We needed to hear that.
Absolutely.
Inglewood. Check, please.
Inglewood?
At school,
Inglewood can hit. Inglewood. All right.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I take broadcast technology. Yeah, and I'm more of a
Girl, go ahead.
I'm more of a on camera type of person because you know the boys they like to be behind the camera. No, not like that. See, look.
Oh my God, Daddy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Girl, as cute as you are, you should be on the camera.
Yeah, I like to be on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You wanna glow?
Oh, sit down.
That's her mother. My love interest
Yes.
is her mother.
Yes, that's my baby.
That's your baby.
But she forgot to tell y'all.
Come on, honey. Come on, we've been trying to get some information all day.
You know my baby a senior now. So she been doing started college classes at Columbia House yesterday. So every Saturday she gonna be doing that, trying to get them
Early credit.
yeah, early credits and everything.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, so she
That's
doing her
good
thing.
stuff. Just give her a hand.
So we want her to go to Columbia. Yeah.
We got several Columbia College graduates here.
Listen, you got some heavy hitters up in here.
Yeah.
You really
I went
do.
to Columbia 1 year too.
Yeah, you went 1 year, right?
Yeah, I spent the year at Columbia.
I used to drive past Columbia on the CTA bus.
So you spent some time around Columbia.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time around. I used to drive the Michigan Avenue bus.
Oh, wow.
I used to ride up and down the street
up and
past
down.
Columbia every day.
Okay, did you see him go in when he was on his way to the
I didn't
17th
see
floor?
him go in and I didn't see him come out.
Right. It was a hangout, and he spent a little too much time up there.
On the 7th floor.
Oh.
And then make it through Columbia.
Bro, man, from the 7th floor.
Now, you know what? Because a lot of us don't know what the 7th floor is. Break it down. What is the 7th floor?
Well,
what was on the 7th floor? Why were you on the 7th floor? What were you doing on the 7th floor?
You knew more about it than I do.
I was not culturally educated growing up. I was mostly from the hood. And when I went to the school and saw that there were people of other ethnicities who was willing to give me marijuana for free. Yeah. And then I kind of reaffirmed every stereotype that they had about young black men. Yeah.
Well, tell it, make it plain, make it plain.
Yeah,
a lot of young black men don't understand what you're talking about.
You let it all go.
I reinforced every stereotype that they said we would be. And after that, you know, we got ourselves together. And we got.
Well, I'm gonna break it down and make it plain because you want to tell the truth. Pastor, did you smoke a joint?
Or two?
I did smoke. I did smoke several joints.
But we know you didn't inhale.
But no,
Right.
I inhaled, but I was never high.
Are you lying like
I've never
Clinton?
got, no.
I don't know what he was
Lying
smoking.
like Trump?
No, I was determined that I would never be high.
I don't know what you smoking that didn't get you high.
Well, he
Okay,
was,
but we ain't gonna even talk about that because I'm gonna tell
he
you.
was blowed.
I'm gonna tell you something. In my college days, I smoked some marijuana, and I ain't gonna tell you I didn't get high
Okay.
because I ate up everything I could see.
I didn't say I didn't have the money.
Shoot, and then tried to go to the grocery store with no money and eat up the chips in the store.
But,
No, 'cause I ate them before.
but we digress. But we digress. There ain't no 7th floor in Catfish Fillet.
No, it ain't.
We
Y'all ain't got to worry about
we're
getting
about, we're about to straight. We're about
Not
to
this
straight
go round.
And
Did they say they had a nut on the loose?
Crazy man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. This is a good part. I mean, we done came out in this part. We done told things in this part.
What you talking about? Well, it's coming out. Wait a minute.
come out.
Did I
Came out on the 7th floor.
Oh.
The 7th floor came out. Man, you see that? You see that?
Make some things before I walk in.
This is what I talk about when I talk about people like this here. This man done threw a monkey wrench in this play. The name of the play is Catfish Fillet. We don't know everything about it. We don't know nothing about it. We just know some things about it. And some of the things that we know, we really don't know. Now he done come out. Who came out? We just said we came out the 7th floor.
Right. Right.
That's the 7th son? This one. I'm talking about that one. I'm pointing at that one right. Watch this here. Right there.
He low key Mike.
He's one
Or is he?
He's one of them quiet ones. So
He the one that quiet.
Another one you gotta watch out for.
I'm gonna leave him alone.
I'll just have
But
some
we
water.
do want everyone to come out and see these 2 movies. And that's Catfish Fillets Part 1 and Part 2. We have a great cast. The tickets are $35.
Okay.
$35 includes admission to both movies. Now, normally when you go to a premiere, you
So they can't go with the one without the other? I'm just asking the question.
You can
That's
leave.
all. I'm telling you what people are going to be saying.
You can leave anytime you want.
Oh, okay, bye. But I'm still going to ask this question.
But the thing is that the cost of the tickets are $35. And for the $35, that's admission to see both the movies. And you're also going to get both the movies on DVD. And you're going to get the CD soundtrack of the music. And you're going to get the souvenir magazine. And also you're going to get a goodie bag with discounts from local business people and also some little treats from Be a Blessing Productions. So my little chocolate, little.
You heard it.
All that for $35.
All that for $35. Now, you notice when you go to a lot of premieres, when you go to premieres, if you normally pay $20, $25, you get to see the one movie. And that's normally it. But for this, you're going to see 2. You're going to get the DVD 2. You're going to get the music soundtrack. And you're going to
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just looking at your face.
My facial expression.
So we're very proud of this project, and we look forward to bringing it to you.
Now, they're going to get this 2 premieres. They're going to get the DVD. They're going to get the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get a goodie bag.
And the souvenir magazine.
And a souvenir magazine for $35. That's good.
That's darn good.
That is really good.
That's darn good.
Because you're going to go see both premieres, and you can take the DVD home and play it.
And you will be able to take pictures on the red carpet. But we ain't gonna stop that. We got a purple carpet.
You got purple carpet?
You're gonna take a picture on the
Make
red
me
carpet.
want to take my hat off and show my hair.
Do it.
I'm not. Because everybody in here that knows me know that my hair is purple.
Right.
I'm just having a bad hair day.
David, did you know that?
Right.
Everybody know I got purple hair. Purple rain.
Oh,
it's in the
it's
church.
an
Not in the church.
Okay, but no, we want people to come out and have a good time. Take pictures with your families. Take pictures with the cast. Have the cast sign your souvenir magazines. We're gonna have vendors there, all kinds of vendors.
Okay, and this is going to be
Saturday, October 29th.
Give them the address.
It's at the Patio Theater, 6008 West Irving Park Road. We have 2 sessions. Our 2 o'clock matinee session, you'll see Catfish Fillet 1 at 2. You'll see Catfish Fillet Part 2 at 3:45. And in between that time, you can go and meet and talk with some of the vendors. Okay, then we got a 7 o'clock session. At 7 o'clock, Catfish Fillet 1, 8:45, Catfish Fillet 2.
All right now.
What a day.
What a day.
Whew. Catfish fillets, come and get some.
Get you some. Get you some. Get you some.
Cause she don't know what she may get.
Get you a double dose.
Get your double dose.
Get you a double dose.
Uh-oh.
Well, I tell you, that catfish I just got through eating was pretty good. Wait for a
She
second.
had a sample, but you'll get the real deal. Taco Bop.
And we'll give you
fish now.
Okay, I was trying to think of a little bit more we can give you. We can give you this.
Give us something.
In
What
the
else we
movie
got
Catfish Fillet, we're introducing you to members of the Love family. And that's Reverend William Love, his wife Eileen Love, and his best friend from childhood, Lula Mae Scott. And back in the day, Lula and Will used to run a house of ill repute.
Oh,
yeah. When they were teenagers.
Oh,
girl.
And Essence and her mama.
Oh, listen, the way he said that. Essence and her mama.
Was 2 of their girls.
Shut your mouth.
Shut up.
I think listen, I think people better come out and see this movie, Catfish Fillet. Essence and her mama used to run up. Was 2 of the girls from the house of ill repute.
That's it. They were expensive.
Oh, they were expensive. And he was one of the dates, huh? Did I say that?
So many times, so many twists.
We ran the family business. And we ran the family business from from Will's uncle, Don Juan.
Oh, no, you didn't put Bishop Don Juan in.
Oh, say it ain't so.
Don Juan Love and his girlfriend, Baby, which is Lula's mama. Lula's mama's baby.
His girlfriend named Annie Ruth. I mean, baby, I'm sorry. I don't know where they came from.
Lula's mama named
Annie Ruth.
But anyway, the Love family, we want to introduce them in the movie because we're going to be featuring them in what we call the television series.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we wanted to kind of let the audience see a little bit of them in the movie.
Is that all about the Loves, right?
All about the Loves. That's the television show.
When somebody gonna do something all about the Boaz? You remember Boaz from the Bible?
Oh, I thought you said all about the boys. I was like, that ain't
we not finna do.
I mean,
might
you
have
know,
to go up north and ask.
You know how women get involved with the wrong man, and they should have been waiting for their Boaz.
Okay.
Boaz.
You talking about the biblical Boaz?
Oh,
okay.
Preacher, come on.
No. It sounded like
you done heard
all about the boys. And I was
Boaz.
Right.
Oh, okay. I thought you said BOYS or BOYZ.
I know.
And I was going to say you had to go to another writer.
Yeah, but see, I'm from down south, and I beg your pardon. You call me Lula Mae? You call me Lula Mae? I'm from the south, and sometimes it doesn't come off right. But I was just wondering because I've been reading that thing, where they talk about we don't wait for our Boaz and we get involved with no good and broke.
But one of the things we're going to be working on is the story. Speaking of Bible, we're going to be doing the story of David and Bathsheba.
Oh.
Yes.
So is that going to be a movie or a play?
Both.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Gospel in the what?
The Gospel Cinderella story. She's talking about the first lady.
Now, is that already something you're working on?
No, that's something we already do. We already do First Lady.
Now, is that a play or a movie?
It's a play called The Gospel Cinderella Story.
Okay.
It's where a woman of ill repute ends up becoming the first lady of the church.
I'm quite sure that has happened quite a few times. I mean, you know. Listen at me. I
said he was doing the work of the Lord.
Hold on, let me clean my tongue. I'm not gonna say that anymore.
Yeah, but that,
Cool.
you know, we're grateful to have a variety of things that we've done, that we've been able to do, and that we're still doing. So we're very grateful for it. We definitely want your support with Catfish Fillets Part 1 and 2. Let me just say this: it's very important to support all the writers and producers that are out here doing their thing. I mean, I don't hate on nobody. You know, tickets come out to Beyonce and Jay-Z, and they $200 and $300, and you know they fill up the house. We need people to begin to fill up the houses in the movies and the stage plays that we're doing. Support, you know, Richard Gallion, support Phoenix Tyler, support Gerald Hall, support these things so that we can continue, John Ruffin, so that we can continue to do this. This is not easy. It costs a lot of money, it costs a lot of energy. It takes a lot to be able to do this. And we definitely need the support of our friends and our families and our co-workers. We need you guys. So on behalf of all the cast, I'm asking you, I implore you to please support these productions that are coming up. We definitely need you guys' support. You know, don't think just because we're doing it that we don't need people to come out. We definitely need you to come out. And I'm talking to all y'all, get your tickets early. Stop trying to get us at the last minute.
It's that black people thing anyway.
Hook up into
You know, the black people thing is we get you at the last minute and give us you know that's the way we roll. Come on now.
So
2 hours before showtime. Can I get 15?
So yeah.
No, you trying to fill up the room.
So we you know, I on behalf of Be a Blessing Productions, and first of all, shout out to my wife Dee Dee. She's also one of the producers on the project, and just really is one of the pillars of the organization. Want to send her a shout out, and I also want to shout out to my children and the families of everybody involved.
Shout out to my wife too.
Yeah, especially
Shout out to your wife.
Mine too, then.
Okay, listen.
But no.
All married men, this is a shout out to your wife.
Yeah.
All married ladies, this is a shout out to your husband.
Yeah.
Now come on.
But they it's, you know, this project, there's a lot of work that went into this. We literally sat down March 2nd and began to plan this thing, and God has allowed us to film both these movies. We'll be finishing editing tomorrow with the whole thing and sending it off to get it printed. And we're grateful. I don't want it taken for granted, you know, of what God has allowed us to do. Because a lot of times we kind of focus on the wrong things, and we need to be happy of where we are right now. And yes, we want to be a success. We want to blow the roof off everything that's coming. But for where we are right now, we are thankful. So we again want everybody to come out. I want to thank my production team for all their hard work. We have more promotional opportunities coming up. We're gonna be hitting the streets and getting with flyers.
I gotta laugh at you now. You said you talked about me saying Boaz, talking about streets. That like the man that say you want some shrimp, streets and shrimp. Shrimp.
Okay, Hickory Hills. and we're going to be putting out the posters and the flyers for Catfish Fillet. And listen, we want and need your support. Okay. So on behalf of the entire cast and crew, we want to thank Katie Lowe for coming and spending this time.
Watch this here. Give it up.
Katie Lowe, what you gonna do? Katie Lowe.
What you gonna do for Katie Lowe?
Katie Lowe, she got it low. Now you low.
Has got the low.
She's on her show. Yes, indeed. Katie Lowe. Katie Lowe. She's on the low. Big on the floor. Yeah. Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? With Katie Lowe. Why you know? So let's go. no show. Candy no show. Candy no show.
Oh, listen, y'all got like,
No show. Candy no show. Yeah. Take your hat off.
I am so glad. Listen, I am so happy to be here. And listen, when Pastor Hall called me on the phone and asked me to come out, I hate to think about it twice. You know what I said both times? Yes.
All right.
I am honored to be here. I mean, I'm really enjoying myself.
We want to
I'm a big girl and I love to eat. So you know I'm gonna eat again.
Yeah.
But I want to remind you that the name of my show is Rhythm Flow Radio on intellectualradio.com, which is an iHeart radio station. I'm on every Friday at 5. But today, it's not about me. It's about this right here. It's about Catfish Fillets. It's about a movie that is going to be at the Patio Theater October 29th. That's 2 days before Halloween. If you don't have your trick, you better come down here and get your treat.
Yeah.
Okay? At the Patio Theater, that's what, 68?
6008.
6008 on Urban Park?
Urban Park Road.
Urban Park Road. Listen.
Classic theater, too.
Come down and enjoy this movie. I guarantee you, come down. I'm going to be there. I'm going to take a picture with you.
That's right.
Okay? And before I leave here, you make sure that everyone in this cast get my card. Because you might want to come in and sit on my show and tell me something about Catfish Fillet that I didn't learn today.
The show Friday, right?
Show Friday. Okay, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do on Friday. Can you be there at 4?
I sure can.
You're going to be on from 4 to 5.
That's correct.
And then if any of y'all, you want to bring any of your cast with you, you can. And then from 5 to 9, we'll be doing the breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, I got
okay, did you find me something?
Yeah.
Well, you can bring me too.
Okay.
I have another lady. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you how God works in mysterious ways.
Well, go ahead.
I'm going to tell you about this. I got a thing for my healthcare provider. And they said, we're going to keep you healthy. I'm a big girl and I love to eat. But they said, we want to keep you healthy. So they say, we're going to pay for you to go to the gym. Ain't no, I don't go to no gym. The only gym I go to is my computer and my chair. Okay? But anyway, they're going to pay for me to go to the gym. So I started going to Lundale Christian Fitness Center.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, girl, talk to me. Anyway, I went up in here and I met this lady. Her name is Roberts. Robertson, Jefferson. Keisha Jefferson. I can't think of her first name, but her last name is Jefferson. And the lady was so nice to me. Because everybody know I don't like to do stairs. I like to do elevators. That's what, So anyway, she was nice enough to take me up on the elevator every day so I could go and stretch and then walk the track and ride a bike. There's a reason that God put people in your life. And you better find out where it is. So we got to talking one day and I said my last name was Lowe. She didn't say it right away. But the next day she said, my mother's last name was Lowe. Not saying that we related, but Lowe and Lowe go together. Okay? Started talking to this lady, and I told her that I had a voice, and my voice was on radio only on Friday at 5. And I do this show, and I welcome anybody that has a story or a situation to come in and tell it. She's going to be a part of my show Friday at 5 o'clock. She's a breast cancer survivor.
Amen.
Okay?
Give it a hand.
It was put in place. It was put in place. So I just want to tell you that I'm here today for a reason. I'm not only here to interview you, but it's the reason that I'm here. I don't know what it is, but before I leave, I'm through with it.
Amen. Like Kobe.
We have one of our young ladies who has a very inspirational story. We talking about getting healthy.
Hey, how y'all doing? Once again, Tamika Bailey. Songs. Well, when I was younger or whatever, I was always small. But after I had my kids, I got on the birth control shot, the 3-month shot, which blew me up tremendously. But I was like, kind of too lazy to even do something about it. I was raising my kids and I'm just like, whatever. So one day I finally was like, my kids, they older. I want to do more things. I be tired all the time. I'm tired of being tired. I'm in the house. Why am I tired? I'm not doing anything. So I joined the Herbalife.
Okay.
In January.
Beast Mode.
Beast Mode 24.
That's right.
So in January I joined there, drinking my shakes, replacing the meals, my tea, giving me the energy and boosting up my metabolism. Since then, I done lost almost 50 pounds.
All right.
Are you a salesman or what?
Yeah, I sell. Too.
Okay, I was just why not be something that would make you lose 50 pounds? I'd be trying to share that and sell that with everything.
Yeah, so me, I joined just to get the discounts. Because if you're a person that said you can get your discounts, or if you got, you ain't getting a discount. So I joined to do get the discount, and he's like, you need to go ahead and just sell the stuff too and make money because you can make money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not even caring about that. I want to get to where I want to be, and if I'm gonna get on this product, I want to save money and do it all at the same time. So people come to me. I don't go to people. Yeah, I'm on. You want to get this. No, they come to me. They ask me, and I just tell them my story, and it ain't no commercial because I ain't doing nothing without seeing nobody else proof.
Proof is in the pudding.
That's right. Thank you.
Pudding pop.
And you will see Beast Mode 24 is they sponsored and they were part of the fit camp scene in the movie.
Oh,
so
there's a fit camp. Got to see, honey. We keep on talking. We'll have smoke. We'll be to dissected this movie and took it apart.
Listen, we just want to thank everybody for their participation. I mean, we had extras with in various scenes. We want to thank all of you. Encourage you all to get ready. This movie is coming at you, and it's coming at you hard and fast. And we want a body in every seat for both sessions. Catfish Fillet, parts 1 and 2, from Be a Blessing Production in association with Seven Sun Entertainment and Distribution. This is a Bell's boy.
All right. Is there anybody else that has anything else before we before we shut it down? Because we finna party, right?
No, we gotta go home.
I just want to say.
No, we was gonna eat some more of this fish. What?
It's over there in the next room.
We still got some.
I got fish in the next room.
There's still more, right? But I do want to say another reason to come see this film is that I believe every character can relate to somebody out there that's going through something in their lives, and it can perhaps remedy whatever it is you're dealing with. Even the situation with the prostitution, Reverend Will You Love, and what they used to do, and marriage counseling, and being careful who you fish for, what you fish for. We can relate to everything that's going on, and and that's the premise, I believe, pretty much, because that's why I believe a lot of stories are going on in this film, but it all comes together in the end.
All right. I was just gonna say, they got a website called Too Many Fish. Like that website. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, every time I hear something about this movie, it relates back to something that I've heard.
Yes. Now, if you want more information about the movie, you go to our Facebook page, Catfish Fillet's Facebook page. We also have the Be a Blessing Productions Facebook page. And we also, if you want to learn about the first movie we did, Shakedown. Shakedown has his own Facebook page also. So listen, we love you all. We want to give Katie Glow a big hand for coming out and being with us on the evening. We want to thank everybody who tuned in to Facebook and YouTube. Now, you guys can go back and watch this on YouTube and Facebook Live.
Share it.
It's going to be on Katie Lowe Rhythm and Flow's page.
It's on Friends who like Rhythm Flow Radio. But what I will do, I will share it on my personal Facebook page, Katie Lowe.
Yes.
I will share it on my radio page, Rhythm Flow Radio. And then there's Rhythm Flow Radio 5 p.m. that Facebook created for me, and I thank them.
Thank you.
So I will share this, and you can go to either one of those pages and see it. And all of those people that are not my friend, make sure you become my friend. Like me on Facebook. Katie, Katie, Lowe, Lowe. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Like I say, the name of the movie is Catfish Fillet. It's coming out October 29th. That's 2 days before Halloween. You can see it at the Patio Theater. That's 6008 West Irving Park Road. Showtime.
2 p.m. for the matinee, 7 p.m. for the evening performance.
You heard it right here on Rhythm Flow Radio. Listen, everybody, have a great evening.
Now check the movie out.
Tomorrow be a perfect day. May you find love and laughter.
Right, see?
May God keep you in his hands again till he bring us together again.